But they also had a afternoon thing. I know I mentioned this from, you know, 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock, where Batman the Animated Series came on and Superman, which were the first iterations of the Justice League cartoon. So I know that
Mm-hmm.
that came on. Oh, and my favorite Saturday morning, well, not Saturday morning, but weekday afternoon cartoon came on as well. Gargoyles, which is about to come back.
Ooh, with Keith
Yes,
David. Yeah.
yes, Gargoyles.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so they will get money to air these blocks of programming.
Right.
That's why they all did it. And so they got that money, they got their advertisers money, and then a
Mm-hmm.
lot of these shows were made by them. Like Fox had a big stake in the X-Men cartoon. That's why they treated them so
Mm-hmm.
poorly. So like
Wait,
the
that's why they
two,
treated him so poorly.
yeah.
What do you mean?
So the first season, they had American voice actors.
Mm-hmm.
Um and it was a whole bunch of stuff. Like they treated wires poorly too. But they had American voice actors. But with the American voice actors, every time the show airs in syndication, you have to pay them. So
Mm.
every time it paid. So second season they did Canadian voice actors. And they
Mm. I
aired them
just
in
listened to a podcast
Canada.
episode where I'm sorry, I'm gonna
Canada.
cut you off. But I just listened to a podcast episode where like the lady who voiced Rogue, she's Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
she
all
has like
are.
and that's crazy.
They all
But
are.
go ahead.
Either they're Canadian, or they record it in Canada, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to pay them every time it airs a syndication in Canada. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's nuts.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, money grubbing.
yeah. But then that's how we got Allison, um, who is the voice of Storm now. So
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of bad. Well, it was very bad, but that one thing was really good. So yes, that was that. And of course, Gargoyles, as I said, was my favorite weekday afternoon. But all of the
Mm-hmm.
shows, all the networks had these children's programming blocks. And even ABC had one late at night, TGIF, if you remember TGIF,
I don't
where
remember TGIF. Is that like the is that was that the their I guess kids block TGIF?